Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Scorpio. How are you? Before I get going, I just want to mention, please don't put links or hashtags in your comments. The system will remove them. And then I don't get an opportunity to see what you have to say and pick up on your energies, which often help my readings. Okay, so I can see the people on my channel, your energies. Scorpio. The energy surrounding you, this one and then this one. Yeah, so something's kind of up in the air here. Yeah, I see an opportunity. It's an energy of kind of thinking things through. Yeah, a little airy. You might have an opportunity. Literally, this could leave you breathless. I just get this vibe with this card. Yeah, but you're going to think things through, whether this is something worth going after. If it's not yourself, it's someone else. Don't look at the gender on the cards. Yeah, so I do see it. There it is. It's an energy of building something here. I feel the momentum is building with something too, but something's definitely up in the air. It's an opportunity to build. It takes two. Yeah, someone here may be looking for someone who's perfect. We also have to realize nobody is perfect, but do think things through before you take an opportunity. Yeah, so I do see someone here who's kind of in protective mode. This is someone who could be focusing on one thing too much. It also has to do with balancing out your whole life. Too much focus on one thing, maybe the money or work. It's time to focus a little bit on maybe the love life. Yeah, or too, you could flip that energy too. Yeah, there you are. Now, this could be someone else, but this is often your energy, Scorpio. That's a Mars energy. You have connected with Aries, for those of you who don't know. So it's an energy of taking a leap of faith. It's an energy of taking a risk. If some of you have been single for a while, you're kind of, stuck in single, it's time to, kind of leave something behind here and go down another path. But if you are focused too much on your money or it's someone around you, there's definitely a need to, reflect on it, look at it. Think about things here, okay? And it's about going down that path. Yeah, there you are, Scorpio. Looking before you leap, definitely. I do feel some of you have been in protective mode. You've taken risks before. Yeah, I feel like you're going to look before you leap. You're going to think things through. So things are kind of up in the air, definitely. Yeah, so you're reflecting on things that have happened in the past, things that have kept you stuck. I feel like it's energy of don't focus too much on money. But it's about balancing out your whole life. So if you are focused more on work right now, and maybe that's what happens when you go into a relationship, you start, having those expectations, focusing on the money. Okay, but if you are keeping yourself stuck because of that, it's now time to be playful, youthful, to live in the moment a little. Yeah, it's all right to play a little bit here, but I feel this energy of lessons you've learned in the past by thinking things through before you make any kind of choice here, because you have taken risks before. I can see it. Yeah, I feel like it's energy of knowing when to move on to avoid a disaster too, but you have this opportunity. I feel it's just taking those lessons you've learned here. You can still take a risk. There's always a risk in love, always some kind of risk. You never know where something's going to go, but it is good to kind of think it through. Yeah, see, it's an energy of justice and balance, being fair. It's an energy of doing what's right for you, whether someone's right for you or not. So I do see this cup, this opportunity. This person could be right for you. Like I say, until you take a little bit of time to get to know someone, you won't really know. So there's always a risk. Yeah, and if it is a masculine energy here, I got to be honest, you could have someone who's also a Scorpio or somebody who's an Aries. So that's where I kind of see this energy. And I also see some Libra, but it's about being fair. It's about balance, keeping your life in balance. Yeah, is someone right? Is this an opportunity? Is this person right for me? That's what I feel is happening here. Yeah, see, it's about taking things to the next level. This is someone at a crossroads in their life. It's time to kind of look at things. You can see there's a little bird here. Someone's waiting for communication or waiting for some kind of answers. Just sort of sitting on the fence. Life path choice. Yeah, see, someone here, I feel, has some kind of regret. or unfounded fear whether someone's right for them. And there could be some kind of regret too. Somebody here could have a little bit of regret because they moved on to avoid a disaster thinking someone wasn't right. So I'm seeing two sides here. Yeah, but I feel it's just leaving those regrets in the past. Like I say, a lot of times it's unfounded fear until you really take the time to get to know someone. See, leaving the regrets in the past. There we go. We have the Six of Swords, or pardon me, the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, it's this energy of being wise, speaking your truth, speaking up. Yeah, it's your inner wisdom. It's an energy of being confident, I feel. I feel like you feel pretty confident, the feminine energy. Yeah, some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, it's an energy of just kind of, being wise, trusting your inner knowing. Yeah, we have some Aquarius energy, the Star. Yeah, this is someone here who knows their worth and value, but it's an energy of someone's hopes and dreams. They want to build. It's an energy of building. It's somebody who's looking for someone perfect. We always have to remember nobody's perfect. There's no marriage or relationship that's perfect. But it's about whether it's something to work for. It's whether it's something worth fighting for and going after. So that's where I feel this energy is coming from, the feminine. But it's about releasing things that no longer serve. Unfounded fears, things that have happened in the past, whether it's with this person or someone else. Yeah, it's about knowing your worth and value. See, the hopes and dreams, I feel. Yeah, somebody here definitely sees you. I do see an energy of respect, value, worth, being fair. Maybe somebody did treat you right. They weren't fair. Or you felt they just weren't right for you. Yeah, regrets in the past. Leave them in the past. I see you have a new opportunity. It's often an invitation. Yeah, I see a little Taurus energy. It's lifestyle habits, the way someone conducts themselves. So I also feel there's a need for someone to release habits, mindsets, okay, that don't serve their best interest. It's also an energy of commitment, somebody committing, someone having faith. Maybe somebody wasn't faithful in the past. But I actually feel a lot of these things don't serve. It's just about releasing that. And I do feel it's an energy of someone's worth and value, the way they conduct themselves. It's an energy of, I feel a lot of this is mindset, habits. It's releasing habits. Okay. Somebody's very structured, very disciplined, very strict. You see, when it comes to their work, very disciplined, very wise. So maybe you have a person here who isn't the same, but it's mindset, habits, lifestyles, the way two people conduct themselves. It's an energy of having faith, two cards of faith, and releasing things that don't serve. It's an energy of knowing your worth and value, but it's an energy of whether something is in your best interest or not. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone reaching out, see, having faith that two people feel the same. It takes two people to build. It takes reciprocity. So I feel like you're looking to see if you want to reciprocate, or you're looking at how you feel about this. Now, if it's not yourself, you could have somebody else here. There could be a person here who sees your worth and value, wants to reach out. Yeah, but I feel it's an energy of just being confident, having faith that you're making the right choice. Yeah, it's an energy of this person putting in the effort. If you're someone who's always, compromised, bent over backwards to please, or, somebody who, you always give them, you're very generous, and then they aren't, they're not generous with you. That's what I feel like. There's things here that you need to sort out yourself. So, and that stuck energy too is an energy of someone who didn't want to cooperate and compromise, somebody who was stubborn, refuse to budge, or someone who's set in their ways. You might be looking at someone here, and it could be someone who is looking at that too, reflecting on themselves, being stubborn, stuck, set in their ways. So this could be someone, it's like I say, I feel this could be two people who've had some issues, two people who've been seeing each other, but others of you, it's just that reflection on past relationships. Yeah. Energy of needing to be fair, I feel. It has to do with committing. Yeah, lots of unfounded fears that need to be released. Yeah, this is two people. Both people have regrets. This is two people who've got some regrets. Both people regrets in the past. It's time to let it go. Now, whether you know each other and you've made a connection, something that maybe didn't go to the next level. Yeah, but I really feel it has to do with two people at a crossroads at time in their life where they need to just let go of past relationship baggage, things that no longer serve, and just reciprocate. See, talking, showing your innermost selves, emotional intimacy. Yeah, being vulnerable. Let's have a look at that Four of Pentacles. It's an energy of taking off the pentacle. This is where I feel someone's set in their ways. This is someone who's definitely set in their ways. They're kind of stubborn and stuck. They don't want to give in. They don't want to budge. Whether it's yourself or them, like I feel, it could even be both people. This could be two people who are, been in relationships before. And, they're kind of in protective mode. But you take off that pentacle and you have cooperation, compromise. It's also looking at the compatibility, the things you have in common, lifestyle habits, your beliefs, your faith. Yeah. So having the faith that someone will reciprocate. I feel there's just a need to let go of past, whatever it is. It's an energy of someone, it's an energy of someone journeying into their past and thinking about all the lessons they've learned. It's just about moving forward calmly and peacefully, maybe having regrets, taking more time to get to know somebody. Because if someone judges somebody, this is often someone who can be judgmental, someone who judges somebody because of what somebody else did or their past. You see, that's what I feel this is about. So, yeah, I feel it's just saying it's just a different mindset. Yeah, we've got a masculine energy. Could be Scorpio, could be Aries with Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces in their chart. Interesting. Libra and Aquarius, which is interesting. Yeah, I feel this is someone it's an energy of someone planting the seed. It's an opportunity. But I do feel that you're looking at this, thinking things through, whether this is something worth fighting for or going after. But I feel everything's just kind of up in the air. I'm seeing all this air energy here. Yeah, someone's in their feelings. They want to offer this cup, but they want to know how you feel too. They want to know. So maybe you both have regrets that you both need to let go of. It's just energy of sharing your innermost secrets, being vulnerable. Okay? Don't have any regrets for being vulnerable. I feel, I feel it's just a lot of unfounded fear. There's the opportunity. This is someone who sees opportunity. This is someone fantasizing, romanticizing, thinking things through. Scorpio. Masculine, feminine perspective, or we have someone with Aries in their chart. I actually feel you could both be Scorpio here. Yeah, for some of you anyway. But yeah, there's the cycle ending. So this could be something that was on and off, but I feel it's a cycle that's ended. Somebody's thinking of ending all their options. See, it has to do with the timing. This is two people at a crossroads in their life. They're at that time in their life. It's like both people kind of want this. So I do feel there's a connection, but I feel it has to do with the emotional connection, seeing eye to eye. Somebody here definitely was stubborn, stuck. They refused to budge. They're very set in their ways, and it could be someone who's thinking about that, and it could be both of you. Yeah, stubborn, stuck, being a little selfish. I actually feel like there's someone here who's definitely thinking of being more generous if that's the case. But often it's a person who's just in protective mode, protecting themselves. You see? It's an energy of someone putting their best foot forward, coming in right. Somebody needs to come in right. They need to be emotionally mature. Yeah. I do see a Gemini energy, a Libra, Aquarius. Now, this is just an energy of a bond. See, two people taking time to get to know each other. See, some of you could be making a decision even between two where you're reminiscing or thinking back here, leaving someone behind, taking the lessons you've learned. This energy of both people, I feel, have definitely learned some lessons. It has to do with a bond and a connection. I feel it's an energy of connecting on the emotional level. Friends first, before moving, taking a bit more time before you make any kind of commitment. Because I feel there was no commitment. Somebody wasn't budging or giving in. It's often a person who just kind of wants things their way. Or just, and often it's just energy of people set in their ways. You know, they don't want to change their lifestyle, their habits, but yet they want someone to, you know, give to them. Be generous with me, give me, fill my cup, right? Yeah. No, it doesn't work that way. So let's have a look at justice. So some of you definitely have had someone who probably didn't treat you right. I feel both of you have had situations that people didn't treat you right, or you didn't treat other people as well as you could have. That's the regret. So leave them behind. They don't matter. See, it's an energy of moving forward calmly and peacefully, taking the lessons learned. It's an energy of, I love using these two decks because one shows looking at that past energy, somebody reflecting on the past. See, past relationships or what happened between two people. Yeah, I feel it's just a new opportunity. Somebody here definitely wants another chance. Maybe it's yourself, maybe it's them, and maybe even both of you. I feel both of you. And reason why is because of the Ace of Cups here. Yeah. Ace of Cups. There we go. Yeah. See, it's about investing emotionally, connecting as friends, showing each other you're invested in each other. And it's an energy of being patient, taking more time to get to know each other. Moving forward calmly, peacefully, making peace with the past. See, leaving the past behind. So making peace with that, whoever that was. It doesn't matter. Let's have a look at the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is someone often who cuts someone out, but I feel it just has to do with someone who's not really connecting emotionally. Like, it's a person who often doesn't like to be too vulnerable, but it's also someone who's very wise, very knowledgeable, someone who's often very strong mind, strong will, but also very charming and very funny. Oh yeah, see, there we go. Yeah, so I feel it's just an energy of two people kind of catching up to each other too. This is someone thinking things through, becoming discerning, choosing their battles by releasing things that no longer serve. It's an energy of letting go of someone who rushes in, rushes out. You know, they come in very quickly and then they change their mind. So this is where I feel, and it could be yourself, the feminine, where you change your mind. You go into it very quickly without thinking. That's why I feel thinking it through first. Looking at all the possibilities, how this could play out. There's a risk. I feel they're looking at it. You're looking at it. Yeah, the masculine and feminine. Let's have a look at the Star. Yeah, see, someone has trust issues they need to release. Someone has trust issues. There's definitely trust issues because somebody didn't treat someone right, or they weren't faithful in the past. Somebody wasn't. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who just didn't treat. I feel both of you have had that. You've either both not treated someone fair, or you've both had someone who didn't treat you right, or you've done it to each other. Got to be honest. Yeah, but we got the King and Queen of Cups. I mean, this is two people, you know. It's that energy of being a couple. And it's an energy of letting go of whatever's happened. Just letting it go. It's a wise thing sometimes to do. But this is a person reaching out. See, habits, lifestyles. It's an energy of someone who has trust that someone can be faithful. They need to release them. It doesn't serve. I feel both of you have experienced this energy. Tell me more about the Taurus energy, the Hierophant. Yeah, see, it's somebody who chose to walk away. It wasn't emotionally fulfilling. Someone looking for someone else. Someone stopped reciprocating, talking to someone. Yeah, because of trust issues. See, it's an energy I feel often of missing opportunity. So someone here it's telling you don't miss this opportunity. Whether you're the masculine or the feminine energy, because I actually feel it's an energy of two people who just need to build each other up. Not tear each other down. See, this is leaving taking what resonates, leaving the rest behind. Trust, mind games, manipulation. There may have been someone who manipulated you to get what they want. Just let it go. Don't bring that into this next relationship. Yeah, let's have a look at the Eight of Earth. Yeah, see both people. The Star, releasing things that no longer serve. It's loving yourself first. It's healing. It's an energy of something mutual where you both have these mutual feelings, or you feel the same about each other, but you've been through some similar situations. But yeah, it's both people need to let go of that. It's an energy to build. It's about rebuilding, doing that inner work too. Yeah, see the manifesting, mirroring. Those two people very similar. Yeah, and it could be there's a third person here. I do see the energy of somebody else, possibly a Gemini. I see a Libra energy, Aquarius. The Gemini energy is pretty strong. I mean, you can get that in almost any love, story, because it has to do with someone who has all the tools, the information, everything they need to know to manifest, looking at what someone brings to the table. See, but it's an energy of thinking it through before you start really manifesting, before you have that conversation. Because there is going to be a conversation. This person's going to reach out. I feel they kind of feel like you won't reciprocate, but I do feel that they need to let go. Or you have someone you need to let go of, and they have someone they may need to as well. Crazy. Yeah. I feel we just got two people at that crossroads. Two people who've been through a bit, there's no doubt. Yeah, so we have a Gemini lead. There's going to be a conversation between a King and a Queen of Swords energy. But I actually feel like you both dealt with people who manipulated, were deceptive, that you couldn't trust. So now you have trust issues that you need to heal. That's what I kind of feel for some of you. But like I say, there's a need for a conversation. It's about two people being on the same page, having faith in each other. This is someone analyzing the situation. So you want to watch out, because I do feel somebody manipulated. They play little mind games. It's an energy of someone who plays mind games with somebody. And that's where I feel like so there's somebody who gets in between here. Tell me about the trust. Tell me about the trust issues. Where is this coming from? I feel there's another person here. Yeah, it's taking a little pause, looking at the for each other's perspective, each other's point of view. But it's also an energy of someone who's putting the shoe on the other foot about how the other person might feel. So there's this little pause. So I feel someone's no longer talking, no longer giving to someone. There may be some kind of an agreement. If there's been trust issues, or there's this person who manipulates, they like to play games with the other person. They always like to get in the middle. I just get this vibe. I feel like there's going to be agreement. There's no more dealing with this person. Yeah, I feel someone's already left something behind here. Yeah, it has to do with a lack of faith. Yeah, see somebody reaching out. I feel it's an energy of, there's going to be some kind of temptation here. This person's tempted. This is someone who says things. They tempt. They play little games. And I don't feel like it's this person. I mean, it could be where they need to let go of that. It no longer serves playing little games. See, being emotionally mature. Someone may not have been. But I actually feel there's another energy in here. Yeah. Who is this King of Swords? They're a Gemini or a Libra or an Aquarius energy, I feel. King of Swords. This is someone analyzing, strategizing. It's an Emperor energy. Now, this is also possibly a Scorpio energy, too, with somebody who's done that. So I actually feel we got someone here who's about to level up. Somebody's going to level up here. I feel it's an energy of kind of growing up, releasing all these habits, the way someone conducts themselves. Now, maybe that's why, if this is someone you've dealt with, you didn't trust them because they weren't being mature. That's what I kind of feel. Playful, youthful, yeah, like I just a little sense of immaturity. But if there is an energy of someone who wasn't faithful, or somebody plays little games, telling someone that they weren't, or whatever it is, I feel like there's, for some of you, it's another person. But I also feel like we have an Emperor, someone very much set in their ways. It's my way or the highway. So that's also an energy of someone who needs to release. They need to release it. It doesn't serve. They won't get what they want. So, yeah, pretty interesting energy. Tell me about this Emperor. It's a person often very logical, very strict, very disciplined, somebody with a lot of structure. So it has to do with structure. Yeah, see, it's somebody toning that down. There you go. There's the energy. I do see a masculine Scorpio here. I got to be honest. Or an Aries energy. Or just someone who has that energy. Yeah, somebody is very much focused on the wand. Very charming, very attractive. Yeah, I feel if there's been infidelity of any kind here, where you both experienced it, I feel like you both need to just let it go. It doesn't serve. And mind games, manipulation doesn't either. But I do feel there's going to be a conversation between two people. I feel like you're going to have a pretty deep conversation here. Yeah. King of Rods. It's a person who's determined. They definitely don't want to give up. But I see somebody kind of chilling out a little to do with that Emperor energy. Yeah, it's a person focused on their money. See, we got an Emperor. Somebody's becoming an Emperor. They're learning all the lessons of the kings. So this is what someone is. It's an energy of someone catching up. So I do feel if there has been someone who wasn't faithful or they've experienced that and they have trust issues, I actually feel both of you. I really feel we have two people who have trust issues. Yeah, I do. Because of past hurts, I mean, it's pretty common energy, but it's also someone who, I feel the energy of someone who plays mind games or manipulates. So this is someone going to let go of that, being more sensible, practical, grounded, financially stable, very creative, the things you have in common. Yeah, I feel like we have they want to offer the cup. Oh my, yeah, there it is. It has to do with commitment. It has to do with having faith. Yeah, so someone here has faith and they're making the right choice. And it could be both of you letting go of somebody else, relationships or people who just aren't right for you. You may connect with somebody because of that. Maybe you may just have a conversation. But I feel here with this, it's, there's the cup. Now, some of you could have a couple of opportunities. You may have a choice between two. So I do see somebody with Taurus. I do see that Scorpio, Aries energy, some Gemini energy, releasing it. See, it's energy of having faith. Someone putting themselves out there, two people putting all their cups on the table. It's someone who's looking at the bigger picture. They're seeing the bigger picture. Yeah. It's an energy of, this is definitely a person who's got goals. And I do feel some of you want somebody who has goals. Or they see that with yourself, the feminine, that you have goals. They're very goal-oriented. So, but this is someone who means business. I can see it. And I do feel somebody is becoming out of that stuck, stubborn energy. They're changing, I feel, how they conduct themselves because they've released some baggage. They've released some trust issues. So, yeah, because I see both people. See the trust issues releasing. It no longer serves. Whatever happened in the past, leave it in the past. So some of you definitely have had choices. You maybe taken risks and had made bad choices. It's now time to and have regrets. So just leave it there. Okay? And that's why I feel sometimes unfounded fear because of past gets in the way. And that's what I kind of feel is happening here for most of you. But definitely I see two people who've either been unfaithful, dating and been unfaithful with each other because there was no commitment, because someone was being stubborn, whatever happened. But yeah, I really feel like that's something that could work out, those of you who've been having something on and off. But others of you, I feel like you just have this new cycle. And it's time now to leave, both people, leave the past in the past. Come into this relationship with that feeling of, love and hope, connecting, sharing your innermost selves, seeing eye to eye, being mature, looking at things from each other's perspective, seeing each other's point of view. You may not always agree, so it's an energy of agreeing to disagree. So I see some kind of an agreement between two people. Two people having faith, yeah, dealing with that. But it's morals and values. It's really just about getting on the same page. And both people speaking up, teaching each other how you want to be treated because of past relationships too. So the swords are up a little, but I feel Because of the King and Queen of Cups, it's being more kind and compassionate here too. So, yeah, we definitely have the birth of something new. The Empress is always open to talk, to heal. See, it's an energy of the Empress waiting. This is someone who showers abundance upon someone and then just kind of waits for someone to reciprocate it. It is a person who only waits for so long, and that's why I feel someone's in kind of a hurry. But I do feel there's this air energy being up in the air. So someone needs to make a decision they have faith in. Yeah, see, a painful period in someone's life is over. It's finished. It's done. The past. It's now time for something new. I feel both people want it. Ace of Cups twice. Yeah, it's just, I feel you just need to talk to each other to overcome these things. See, it's an energy of strength, a strong bond and a connection. Two people teaching each other how they want to be treated, but also mastering. This is the energy of mastering that with the Emperor, with the Magician and the Strength. Taming the beast. Everyone has that beast, that thing they need to deal with. Okay? Yeah, that's what I feel. And that's what this person's doing. See, it filled right in. It went from the Emperor to this is someone who wants everything their way or the highway. They don't want to change. Well, they're going to. They've tamed the beast. They're also not just focused on the physical connection. See, it's about emotional intimacy, wanting a deeper level soulmate connection. I love this. The energy around water signs is really quite interesting. It's all quite similar. It's definitely planetary. Yeah, this is somebody who's definitely ready to take a leap of faith. Two people. Taking a leap of faith, trusting, living in the moment. There's always a risk that there will be hurt. There's always a risk. It won't go where you want it to. But I do feel if you don't take a risk, then you're not going to experience anything. There's always something being learned from past relationships. So, yeah, I really feel like this is just a whole new path for two people. Just to go for it here. To leave... see both people reflecting on the past. I actually feel like this is yourself, the feminine, looking back, leaving this behind, ready to go down this path with this person. Yeah, a beautiful soulmate connection. So I wish you guys the best. There's definitely been a journey here. Two people here have definitely been on that journey, but I see two people both kind of wanting that opportunity, ready for a fresh new start. So take care, and we'll see you soon.